Good morning, everybody. Today is February 16th, 26. Been a long time. I haven't streamed in a good amount of time. Sorry, just pulling this up. So, yeah, haven't streamed in a while, but glad to be back. I have been trading, just haven't been doing well. Kind of started doing well again after January. I got paid out through Top Step, which was nice. But yeah, right now we are only trading one account. We were trading the most at the peak was about 12 accounts. It was 2 or 3 150K accounts and then 10 50K accounts, but those are gone. Went on a little spending spree, unfortunately. But yeah, for right now, we could do our analysis. Market's about to open. From what I see, I mean, today is a bank holiday, so we're not going to expect something huge. We're out of balance. So balance is around 2,500. But okay. So we're out of balance. We're at Monday's low right now. We could be targeting previous week's low. Right now, our price is at 25,768. Previous low is 24,580. Right. So we'll see, if we're gonna get that volume pressure we want. We're under overnight VWAP. So I don't see any big orders to the upside. Oh, okay, to the downside, 24,500. Got 265 orders waiting there. So could be a directional bias where we're just shooting down. ES is holding the same thing. CVD is negative on ES. Don't see really any orders above. See orders to the downside at 68.30. A 30-point move for ES would be pretty clean. But after all, we do need liquidity to form for that move to be able to come in. It looks like we're already opening bearish. That's a pretty good sign. Right. A lot of the times where I was getting it wrong, because I was getting it wrong a lot in January, was that I just wasn't trading like when it comes to actual correct bias for the day. Like I'd be shorting when we were long, and then if we were, getting short, we were taking long positions, right? So that was kind of just like a very bad discretional kind of bias. Like, okay, the market fell this much, so I have to buy it up, or the market went up this much and you have to sell it. And that kind of was a really big distraction to like what actually was going on. So instead, I'm just like, hey, how about I just stick to what the market is doing instead of just trading whatever, trading the opposite, try to catch reversals. And that actually worked out pretty well. I got my win rate up. I started taking bigger wins, smaller losses. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Looks like we don't have much of a market open right now. Yeah, I'm not sitting here thinking we're gonna make any huge moves today. The market isn't technically open, but it is what it is. If you guys don't know, I have a Discord out. That Discord has all my information, has all my strategies, all my indicators. I have a 50, 60 page PDF going over everything. All my entries, why do I enter, why do I not enter. It gives me confirmation, what doesn't. So if you guys are interested ever, Discord will be in the bio. I'll slap it in there. If not, you can go to any of my socials. They'll have it in there as well. Instagram is Maddie Trades Futures, and my TikTok is the same thing. All is free, by the way. I don't believe in charging you guys. I don't teach for free. I'm not a LARPer course seller. Okay, so looks like NQ's got some orders at 24,787. Oh yeah, that was a quick bid absorption. Yeah, like the reason I haven't gone short yet, trying to target those lower levels, is we're waiting for that liquidity like this to build up, right? But I don't like how those bids are getting absorbed. So you gotta wait for those bids to kind of stop getting absorbed, getting created lower and lower. You got point of control at 24,725, which also gives it a basis to jump off of, right? Like we could be short, and then all of a sudden reverse because we hit some kind of transactional level. We're just bouncing off New York VWAP right now too. Yeah, Fed minutes this week. That's pretty nice. Some good volatility. Let's see. Nasdaq's down. S&P's up 0.5%. And the Dow's up 0.10. I'm getting good rejection of New York VWAP. Let's see if we hold that. I tried a little bit differently now, guys. I kind of just chase the momentum instead of waiting for all my old confluences to set up. I think it's unnecessary. Like the 15-minute range. If I have it on, then it's whatever. If I don't, then I don't. But I'm more just concerned about the price action, where the liquidity is, that sort of ordeal. I'm getting good volume pressure to the downside. We could see this thing swing very soon. I'm waiting for ES to do the same. Getting ready. I'm waiting for those bids at 63 to get removed. If they get removed, we can try to chase down 68.50. Looks like we got a little bit more bearish momentum from ES over NQ. NQ's kind of just holding still. Looks like they're trying to create those bids. I'm gonna try to take this. Take tracks on NQ. We got point of control as a Confluence Overwatch. Just praying we don't bounce off of it. We're getting already some buyers sitting there at 40. I don't want to just see 40 get run through. That's pretty nice. 30 should be quick. And then 25 is going to be that issue. 40's holding. You see those aggressive asks get fucking swept. Yeah, 50's defended. 40 is obviously a seller's choice. take it lower, and then you would just have to shred through 30 to get to 25 past point of control to those 700 orders to the downside. All right, these orders right here at 787 are really not that interesting to look at, considering they're just mostly algo orders. They're just trying to swing the market up as much as possible. It's kind of the day that we're gonna have to hold this position for a while. I don't think we're gonna get like very big aggregated moves. I don't know what the VIX is at. Oh wait, market isn't open. Yeah, that makes sense. Came back to New York VWAP. It's a good rejection of New York. I'm gonna add in for 2 contracts right here. That was a good rejection of New York. We see those orders getting stacked up now. It's a nice sweep. Just need a good sustained move. We see CBD kind of dropping off. Yes, it's going to take that swing lower, created space. You got orders at 50. They want to probably get volume pressure staying stable. Hopefully we sweep point of control. I'm getting a good move right now. That's a nice continuation if we can hold it. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. The spread is still going well, so that spread stays negative and that volume pressure stays stable for sellers. We can definitely get a good move to 700, and then we can see if we get to 650. 30's holding very well at point of control. We kind of want to see orders stack up under 725. 700 isn't enough. They're not big enough orders. They do outweigh the orders that we see at this moment right now, but still not enough. You got aggressive sellers stepping in. CBD's not really moving. It's gonna be a slow day today. Slow ass day. Slow ass day. Holding 740 pretty well. Slow day. Alright, looks like EOS is coming down to 45 now. Looks like those orders are shifting down. We got aggressive sellers again stepping in. On a slow days, they more than likely get absorbed half the time. You're not going to really see a big move right away. Other times, when the orders come in, oh, that's a good move right there. We just fell about 20 points. Well, I did say they were going to try to take point of control. See if it holds, right? This looks like it might continue to 700. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. My stop is sitting at break even. I have $224 on this position. It's about 100 ticks. What's that? Entries 44, 20 points, nothing serious. I don't like the fact these orders got removed right here. Need those sellers to pick up again. Get a little pitch and catch scenario going on. Pitch it to point of control. Swing it down to 700. Looks like he has shooting straight down too. Yeah, we need more bids on the book to shoot it down lower. Looks like point of control is holding really well. Oh, there you go. Still down about 10. Now 20 points. It should shoot straight down 700 since there's so many orders and they need to pick up. I'm 300 on the position. Nice. Nice. 650 is still the target. We might see this thing slide since there's not really any orders, or we're going to see this thing consolidate. There's no in between. I don't know if I see this thing bouncing quite yet, since there's so many aggressive asks. It's not much of a spread, so. It's like a good continuation push. This thing could push pretty low. Yeah, they're trying to run 700. 87 orders are created. Oh, never mind. They're getting absorbed. CBD's still going up though. So see if those orders stay aggressive. Oh, this thing might slide. Got a little bounce, got a 10-point bounce. Up to point of control. I think they just needed to sweep so they could push this thing lower. get a hold of some liquidity. Ooh, is that whole position gonna reverse? CVD completely reversed. Like I said, my conviction is that they're buying it up just to take it lower. They're holding it at point of control. New York VWAP's at 35. And that buying pressure completely slowed down. Might add in right here if we get a continued push. Oh, I might get stopped out here actually. There we go. It's a good rejection. Nice rejection. I like how those orders got thin at 650. Oh, they're going to try this drag that's staying upwards, aren't they? I can't tell. Sellers are holding New York VWAP. I might get tapped out here. Not yet. Oh. Got a lot of aggressive sellers. CVD's taking another dip down. Might edit this position. I see this continuing downward. Oh, it took me out. Okay, that's not fair. I was gonna hold it. That's fine. Minus $2.96 on the day. I'm gonna wait till they get to overnight, maybe. I don't know if 500's still highlighted. Yeah, 500's 100% still highlighted. See what happens at those algos, and then we have 800. That was where overnight is. Hmm. Yeah, we got some order flow action going on. Mhm. That's all those bids at 700 get removed. It's difficult to tell. It's such low volume. I mean, we have a range of about 50 points we're sitting at. It's hard to decide where price is most likely going to go. He has popped up about 15 points. NQ's only up about 73. We're coming up to overnight. I do expect a pretty big rejection. Those algo orders are trying to shift it up. See what happens at overnight. A lot of sellers at overnight. I'm gonna give it a try. Those orders got removed at 800. We just need some kind of liquidity add-ins right here. Probably around 70, 65, 60. My stop's at 805 for a $250 risk. Entries 774, 24774. I do believe wholeheartedly we get a good rejection of overnight. It's a nice sweet. You absorb some ass. Let's see. What do we got here? Come down to 60. Got a lot of selling going on right here. Hopefully there's enough bids to take it lower. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's a sweep. Wow. Okay. Oh. It's interesting. We don't really have any orders to take. Unless I'm missing something. Get some at 2,500, but I don't think it's gonna shoot up all the way to 2,500. You got another good rejection of overnight. Sweeping downwards. You got equal highs at the CVD. Yes, is more volatile than Q, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting that. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. We're rejecting the weekly open. So it could be, it's more like a 50-50 trade, to be honest. We've been under overnight for most of the day. We're back at the weekly open, so it's kind of like a deciding factor. It's like, hey, we swept up and down. Which way are we going now? type of ordeal. From what my confluences say, I believe through my discretion it's going to go down. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's whatever. But we're getting a lot of aggressive sellers going. CBD's falling. I don't like these orders stacking up on ES though. It's like ES might be telling the story today. Oh. It's not looking good for our position. Down about $100. We're staying close to overnight, which is a good sign, right? But I don't know. Something's telling me that buyer's going to take this up to 800. Might stop me out. Good selling pressure, but there's no good reactions. We're just sweeping, kind of. Not really. It's not taking it lower. We're getting good selling pressure. I can see it. Just, I don't think there's enough liquidity to pick it up. If we're at 90, I mean, the odds of us going to 800 is pretty big. So might have to exit out of this position early. Yeah. ES is telling the story today. There's some good selling pressure coming in. Back down to 88. But 90 is going to hold. There's nothing selling matching. Oh, there we go. Can we break overnight though? That's the big question. Well, that was pretty much all for nothing. Yeah, there's no selling going on now. Oh, never mind. CBD's holding, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I think the probability of this trade is kind of out of my favor. I think 800 is inevitable. 800's inevitable, I'm out. So it's not good. It's not good. Like I said, ES is telling the story today. ES got large amounts of liquidities to chase to the upside. So it's going to drag NQ up with it. Unless NQ just takes its own direction and falls. Because, I mean, you don't really see anything on the map on NQ. Oh. When you don't see NQ's map really highlighted, not telling the story, and you have to look at ES, and ES is more of a better confluence. We're taking a big dump now. That's good. They might use it to push higher. See if we reject. Okay. Waiting for a better rejection. So I would add in for 2 more. Lower my stop to that previous high. I'll add in for 2 more right here. So we're in for 6 micros. Same risk, 250. Getting a good dump now. About time. Could be a ranging day. We're at point control. We're near point control 725. On low volume days, kind of the specific price points, like weekly open, the mids, POC, they all kind of run equally. They're kind of, you can actually get good respect from them. So it's like selling pressure could continue. Let's see if we just break that low, honestly. That's not good. Hopefully reject off overnight again. I just don't think there's enough liquidity to take it higher, though. That's the only problem. CVD didn't change much either, so we could be stuck in a consolidation phase, which wouldn't be surprising either. So looks like if ES rejects off 60, it's going to go back up. But if it breaks 60, it can go down. See, it broke 60. We immediately start shooting down. It's kind of an anticipated move. Come on, let's hold this move for me. Break 60, break 60, break 60. Ooh, we're breaking 60. And then NQ just shoots down. It's so nice. Come on, let's get a sustained move going. Come on. Don't do it. Came back to 70. $69, $68. Ooh, 60s. There you go. Let's hold this. Hold it. Broke 60. No liquidity to take it upwards. That's a good sign. CBD's back to 500. I believe this thing should shoot down. Nice. Nice. Can we hold? Nope. We got New York at 52. Hopefully we don't get a bounce off New York. Looks like this could easily sweep New York. Come on. Don't bounce. It's one thing. Just don't bounce. Okay. I'm putting my stop to break even. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Pop back up. That's not good. ES is staying under 60. That's a good sign. Could continue lower. Oh, never mind. There you go. 70 held. We're only up not even 10 points. Such a slow day, man. I was debating on trading today, but I was like, well, before, we've had some pretty good moves in these sessions on some holidays. Volatility's been high recently, so there's definitely some good moves we could chase. Oh, that's nice. It's a good move. Fell about 10 points. There we go. We can get a good continuation going. Nice. Oh, okay. We're really falling now. Wow. Not a bad move after all. Up 300. I'm going to add Actually, I want to buy 2 at point of control 25. Oh, never mind. We're getting absorbed now. See 50 breaks. I just don't see any orders, so I'm going to see a lot of absorptions and sweeps, especially in low volatility days, just because the spread and the ask is so thin. Oh, we got good volatility now. What the hell? Some kind of news maybe came out? Gold option traders boost long shot bets even after correlation. I don't know what that means. Ooh, okay. We got some good liquidity layers forming. CBD's falling. Nice. 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 Up 400. Should break 40 pretty easily. I don't know why we wouldn't. We got orders stacked above at 90, which I don't like. I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. See if this move will hold, which I think it should. CBD kind of jumped up, but are we going to chase those orders above? It's a good question. It's a great question. Yeah, it's mostly seller volume. It's pretty good. Let's make some money on the funded. We just got to break 40. 40 was that previous control for buyers, but since we swept it last time, pretty good high confluence trade to break it again. Looks like 50's holding pretty well. They just created orders to move it down lower. Yeah, it's pretty easy break. There you go. Lowering my stop a little bit at New York for $250 of profit secured. Oh, it filled me. Oh. Well, I'm up 500 for the day. It's pretty nice, I guess. Oh, because I said I got liquidated. Makes sense. Well, I did make that 500, so. I don't know if I should re-hop in. I think I might. We're not getting good stacks of orders. I can't believe it filled me out. That's kind of gay. Ooh, that's an insane sweep. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're getting a bounce up. It's like some orders got absorbed. What is Ocasio-Cortez saying, dude? It's nothing worse than a New York liberal. I caught 40 points, which isn't bad, especially on a day like today. Patience paid off. I don't know if I can take the re-entry, guys. I mean, we're in the middle of the range. We broke New York, but we're getting orders forming above it. It's a very hard decision. I believe this thing's gonna go to 650. I'll take sell too. Very low risk. $67 worth of risk. Above the previous high. Only in for 2 contracts. And then 650 is my target. I think we're gonna break. Okay, or not. It's all buyers at point of control? Nope. What the hell? Oh, dude, I see. It took me out again. Dude. Come on, Top Step. Alright, I'm back in again, dude. What the hell's Top Step doing to me? She runs for president. She doesn't know what the hell she's gonna do. She's gonna sell herself out like every other politician. Another sell 2 on this. I just love how this thing's looking right now. Oh, as soon as I say that, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, never mind. We're getting the sweep we wanted. 47, 49. It's a nice continuation playoff point of control. Considering we broke it already once, I think there's a good possibility that we'll break it again for a new low of day. Hopefully we don't come to New York VWAP first before we do, but I don't think there's enough buying pressure nor enough orders to the upside to be taken. CBD's still falling, coming up to 500, minus 500. ES is breaking downwards. We're getting good volatility, or okay volatility in these conditions. Let's push this thing down. That's nice. That's nice. Not loving that though. 720 is just a very big holding position. CVD's jumping up even more though. Could be a really good continuation play. Keyword good could be. I don't see this thing jumping up really. There are some orders forming at 65, but there's nothing in between. We got a lot of orders stacking up below. You know, if ES can break 50, it's gonna be a good move. ES is coming downwards. I think we're a point away from 50. Yeah, 51. Come on. Let's pull this thing downwards. There's no buying pressure. There's a liquidity for it to get down. Come on now. There we go. Kind of sucks I got a worse entry price because Top Step took me out of my position. But it's whatever. There we go. What did I say? Come on, hold the continuation, please. Ooh, we could get a good move right here if we break. If we break below, hopefully we don't get a jump up. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Swept point of control again. Nice. We got a dump going on. Got a good dump. Hopefully we break that low. The AI bubble's gonna burst. We've been saying this for the last 3 years. And guess what? It hasn't bursted. Not yet. We get a big bounce off 700. Hopefully 700 can hold. If it doesn't hold, then I'm out. Volatility's picking up. CVD's stable. Sellers got soaked by the buyers. Yeah, this thing's probably gonna bounce upwards. Oh, sellers are taking this down lower. I wasn't expecting that. That wasn't part of my bingo card. We got a good absorption. Yeah, they might send this thing even lower. 650, like I said, is the target. Still got orders at 650. Break under 700. The question is if we can hold that break. If we don't hold the break, I think it's going to be a pretty good slide downwards because ES is sliding like crazy now too. I don't know if NQ wants to break low of day. That's the problem. There's only one target on the fucking board, so hopefully it could just continue it. Oh, okay. We're sliding now. Those orders got removed? Really? Wow. Biggest fake out in human history. CBD's still falling. Yeah, it's holding. We got some liquidity building up. It's 710. Jeez, man. Can't believe those orders at 650 got removed, man. The only sustainable orders we had. We have orders at 500. Are we coming down all the way to 500? Very, very doubtful for today. Yeah. And then that happens. That's annoying. But the market is random, so. Thank you, and ES still falling. Really good selling pressure. CBD fall a little bit lower. Oh, wow. We do have a new low of day, so nice. Come on, let's hold that. Okay. New stop set 700 for $128 in profit. We're up 270 right now. Just being careful here. This could just easily pop back up. CBD's still falling, so just assume it's just going to be a continuation movement until then. Analysis is there, that's for sure. Oh, we got a big pop. Looks like we could get a good continuation play. Oh, this is highlighted at 68.30. It's a big highlight. This could just sweep down very quickly if that's the case. Bull market and treasuries? What are you talking about? Yes, it's fallen. It's probably fallen to 40. NQ is kind of lagging behind. Stuck at 90. gotta see if there's liquidity that's gonna form. CBD's almost at 800 now. There we go. That's a nice sweep. Okay, and we instantly got reversed. That's interesting. What is NQ doing? We got 3-stack layer. It's my favorite confluence for shorts. And we're bouncing. This is not looking great now. Doesn't look like 90's gonna hold anymore. I'll move my stop back up just in case. So we could get a good sweep to the downside, but I'm going to see if we reject off 700 because my stop was exactly at 700, which I don't think by a good risk management standpoint was a good idea or not. It's either you take that $200 in profit that I had, or you wait for that retest of 700, right? I believe we could shoot lower on this, so put the stop closer to break even, so it gives it some wiggle room to reject off 700. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Then I'm out. Wow. What a rejection. I still believe we're going to shoot under 700. I don't think it would stay under for that long if there wasn't demand under it. We're at a previous rejection zone at 710. Looks like we're getting that break. And we completely got absorbed. Let's see. Come on. Get that break. There are orders at New York, which kind of sucks because that could completely ruin our bias, but we'll see. 705 holds, 710 holds. I'm going to add 2 on this position. Stop completely at break even. So if it smashes through my stop, then I just know it's not a good position. It's whatever. We're getting good selling pressure. You see that? Just not falling under. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But risk reward is pretty good on this. What is going on? There we go. Let's shoot under now, please. There we go. There's that selling pressure. Where is it? It was just there. It was just there. Come on. Fly under 700 like you're supposed to. There we go. There we go. What an add-in. What an add-in. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a limit buy 2 at low of day. Hopefully we get there. Back at 90. Low of day, I believe, is 82. Yep. It's good volume. Let's push this thing lower now. Come on. If you bounce up, I'm going to kill you. Good absorption, shoot down lower to liquidity levels. Yep. Oh, it just tapped me. Come on. On the tick. All right. That's a pretty good catch right there. We are $639 in profit on the day. We still have another $200 running. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. 37's highlighted. Shoot past the 37. Never mind. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. There's a lot of buying pressure going on. See if this thing shoots down lower or not. Oh, we got some liquidity building up. That's a good sign. Yeah. Come on. Let's hold that positioning. Constantly creating new low days. This thing obviously wants to break lower. There we go. Come on. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Ah, you bounced. The only thing I hate is the absorptions. Back at 90. Break below 90 again. Can we do it? This could be a break even right here. If we don't reject 700. Still a high confluence trade to break under, but looks like we're bouncing. There's 704. Yes, it's bouncing, but there's no liquidity trying to drag it upwards. $704, 75, 707. That's a break even. Yeah, those orders got removed. Looks like it's coming back to New York. Okay. Well, 640 on the day, guys. Yeah, it's pretty good. Can't complain. This account has, I believe, 1,300. Yep, 1,300 P&L. Not many losses on there. Worst trade, best trade, pretty equal. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, let's see. We took that short right here, broke even on that. Right about here. Took another short for 4, 2 reentry down to 32 from 77. I don't know why it stopped me out. It is what it is. Could have caught another 40 points, but we entered in, stopped me out again because of the daily profit target thing. So I removed it. Add in 2. Took out 2 at 200 or 700. No, I added in at 703, took some out at 82, and I got stopped out at 710 at break even. So it was $140 off that 2 micros that got taken out. So not bad at all. I can't complain, especially on a day like this where you don't really get much moves. A lot of absorption causes. So, I mean, can't really ask for better on a day like this. All right. Well, I was going to call it a day from you guys. I might post a review later, but good to come back. Good to make some money trading live. So hope y'all have a good day. Peace.